To some degree, I like Elon owning Twitter, not because I think he made Twitter a better platform, god no, but his constant mishaps ever since he acquired Twitter has been great content material for me, and I'm sure it will continue to be great content material for me, so long as he continues to own Twitter. And once again, last week, Elon proved that he is not the brilliant man his bootlickers love to claim he is. Elon is now claiming that Twitter is the victim of an illegal boycott, quote-unquote, by advertisers, and first and foremost, I'd like to know, what the fuck is an illegal boycott? You're allowed to not support a company, a platform, a person, an ideology, etc. because that is called free expression, which last I checked was protected by the First Amendment. Which last I checked, Elon is a big proponent of. He always boasts about how X, Twitter, is this bastion of free speech, and whenever these right-wing chodes crow on and on about free speech, they usually mean being able to be racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic without any consequence. Which is definitely the case on Twitter. Usage of the N-word hard R has skyrocketed ever since Elon took over the platform. You can have a tweet go viral where you falsely claim that a female boxer that was at the Olympics was born a male, and that has been proven false to hell and back. She's literally from a fucking country that outlaws being gay and trans. But Twitter has become this hotbed of rampant, unchecked bigotry, and this kind of garbage is constantly signal boosted and encouraged by the site's owner, Elon. All day, every day, he's replying and retweeting accounts like Libs of TikTok, posting the most brazenly transphobic shit, or he's posting memes that perpetuate the narrative that all immigrants coming into this country want to commit crime and rape people. So why exactly do advertisers have to advertise on a platform that is owned by a man who facilitates this kind of shit? Any answer any Elon bootlicker who may come across this video might give won't be sufficient, because advertisers are well within their right to not advertise on a platform, and I'm sorry, that includes Twitter. Where's the clause that states that all advertisers have to advertise on Twitter? Oh wait, that does not fucking exist, and Elon wants to sue advertisers for not advertising on his platform. Any competent judge hearing this case will be like, these are privately owned companies choosing not to do business with your privately owned company. Welcome to the free market. This is nothing more than Elon throwing a temper tantrum because he feels a sense of entitlement to advertisers advertising on his platform that's been hemorrhaging money ever since he acquired it. And that's what this is at the end of the day. He wants those big advertiser bucks back on Twitter. Nowadays, what are the only ads you see on Twitter? Crypto scams, ads for shitty App Store games, oh, and Trump ads, of course. But Elon has no one to blame but himself for advertisers pulling out of his platform. He responded to this anti-Semitic drivel. Jewish communities have been pushing the exact kind of dialectical hatred against whites that they claim to want people to stop using against them. I'm deeply disinterested in giving the tiniest shit now about Western Jewish populations coming to the disturbing realization that those hordes of minorities that support flooding their country don't exactly like them too much. You want the truth said to your face, there it is, with "you have said the actual truth." Oh man, when an owner of a social media platform is nodding and agreeing to shit like that, I wonder why advertisers are not so enthused to put their ads on his platform. And during the fallout of that, when advertisers were pulling their ads from Twitter, he went to the New York Times' Dealbook Summit, and when asked about advertisers pulling out of his platform, he point blank says, "Don't advertise." He then says, "Somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising? Blackmail me with money? Go fuck yourself." That's a great strategy to get advertisers to come back to your platform, saying, "Go fuck yourself, I don't want you here." And I remember at the time, so many of Elon's ass kissers were like, "Yeah, you're the man, Elon. Way to stick it to the elites," even though your guy's literally the richest fucking man in the world. And now a lot of these same people are like, why don't advertisers want to be associated with Twitter? There must be some deeper conspiracy going on here. They clearly do not like that Twitter is the beacon of free speech, and they want to tear it down. No, it's because the owner of the site is a fucking idiot who can't help himself from openly nodding and agreeing with Nazis and bigots. And surprise, surprise, advertisers don't want to be associated with that shit. And Elon got his wish. He told them to not advertise on his platform and to go fuck themselves, and they fucked right off. So again, what is the case? This is nothing more than privately owned companies choosing not to do business with his platform. He point blank told these companies to not advertise on his platform. platform. And there is no such thing as an illegal boycott. A person or entity can choose not to support something at their own volition. It is called free speech, free expression. And all of a sudden the free speech warrior himself has a problem with free expression when it is used against him. Hilarious. And what's also hilarious is Linda Yaccarino, Twitter's CEO, wearing a necklace that has the words free speech on it in her video announcing this lawsuit. Yeah, we love the First Amendment, just not when it's used in the form of choosing not to support our privately owned platform. Free speech for the win. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye.